It is incomprehensible to me, the fact that I am sharing the same, as so many great speakers, so many great human beings. But at the same time, I feel much better about myself because I am sharing the same podium as so many human beings that were not so exemplary. We see politicians speaking in public, and we ask ourselves, how on earth did their mother grant them the authority to cut their own food? And we daydream that one day we can be the stupid. Our vilifications towards these unqualified adults will turn into something more than political jokes. We dream of taking their office so that one day we can be slightly less stupid than they are. And that is why every day we all work so hard. The only mode we are familiar with is stress, work, and more stress. But we keep doing it anyway, because we all know that we owe it to society to make an impact. We all know that we have a purpose. What our purpose actually is, we have no idea. Therefore, at the age of 18, we are deemed by colleges as mentally competent to decide what we want to do with the rest of our lives. But even without a concrete sense of meaning, we still get up every morning. We still have goals, and we still soar beyond them. And we will always have the audacity to tell adults that we have more life experience than they do. It seems a bit odd thinking of the idea that one day our generation will be in charge. Slowly and gradually, we will watch as our relatives continue to pass on, the only consolation being the fact that we will inherit their power. And then, still traumatized from the loss of our loved ones, we will truly realize how terrible the generation in charge has made everything. And that is why, when I look out here on this audience, I don't see another high school student. I see a future professor of Shakespearean literature. I see reverends. I see technical workers. I see the doctor who will be plunging my clogged arteries in my old age. The point is this. Even as high schoolers, we display a profound amount of maturity. But at the same time, we come across as pitifully unconditioned to the harsh world around us, and our oral debate skills are comical. Watching two youth and government representatives debating with each other is like watching two third graders yell about which football team is better. Steelers, Bengals, Republicans, Democrats. Whatever our parents raised us to believe, that is what we will scream at each other and for some reason think that our beliefs are justified. So please, at this conference, learn what it means to be humble in your beliefs. Listen to what the other side has to offer, and listen as hard as you can, because as much as we hate to admit it, the other political party is right sometimes. So please, try and think before you form your opinion. Try and put yourself in others' shoes to understand why they believe what they do. And ask yourself if their facts and evidence are superior to yours. Don't do it just because I asked you very nicely. And don't do it for you. Do it because the next generation, our generation, deserves better than what we have today. We deserve better than the constant polarized tug of war. We deserve compromise. Thank you, and sincerely yours, your Chief Justice, John Mull.